Right, here we go, guys and girls. Another save that we're starting. We're starting as Barcelona this time. I wanted to... The aim here is to win the treble with Barcelona. We haven't done any restrictions like we did in the Man United save where we weren't going to make any transfers. As you can see, we've got no transfer budget. Tiny bit of wage budget. Balance isn't very good. Minus 25 million. So there's not a lot we can do this summer. So we're going to have to rely on the squad we've got. Projection isn't great, but it is getting better over the next 3 seasons. You'd expect Barcelona to have a lot of sponsorship, so I think that'll look a lot better anyhow. Net debt 779 million, which is really bad. I need to get that under control, but Man United's was worse, and we got that under control. I think if we can win the league, go far in the Champions League, we will... The money that'll give us, bring that under control quite quickly. I mean, 1.17 billion of bank loans that they've took out, which is mad, really. I mean, we all know about their financial issues. So this is a squad. We'll take out the ones who are on loan. It's a strong squad. It's a young squad in areas, but there is some older players. Obviously, Piqué is retiring, but we've got a good goalkeeper. We don't need to look in that area. Good defenders. It's a good team. I don't think we need to improve on it this season, which is good because we've got no money. It was a strong team. I'm not certain on the formation. I'm going to probably will change as the season goes on. If you've got any ideas, let me know. Obviously, I did a good 4-3-3 with Wolves in the past. I do like playing 3 at the back, so that could be an option. But if you want to see something else, let me know. We've got to keep these youngsters playing and progressing. Like Balde, like Gavi, like Pedri. There's a lad in the youth team, Ilias, I think he's called him. Obviously Ansu Fati. I've seen in other saves when you're not Barcelona, they don't play Fati or Torres and they end up going. I think that's a mistake. Maybe not so much with Torres, but definitely with Fati. Lewandowski's a brilliant player. Apart from Haaland, I would say he's the best striker on the game. Possibly. Feel free to correct me if you don't think that, but he's going to be very important for us. I know he doesn't lose too much of his stats over the next couple of seasons, so I think we could keep him for 3, 4, maybe even 5 seasons and have that experience with the young players, bringing the young players through. This is the setup I'm going to start with, but I am training a couple other formations, so we're going to 4-3-3, we're going attacking in transition out of possession. If you've seen any of my other videos, they pretty much stay the same, but here we're going to play out defence, shorter pass and work the ball in the box, low crosses because we haven't got very tall people. We're going to go expressive because Barcelona, we want to keep the ball, we want to play exciting football. That's what we need to do. Club vision is not easy. They want us to get final of the Champions League. That's going to be tough. They want us to win the first division. Obviously, we've got a big chance, but Real Madrid are very good on this game. They want us to get the final of the Spanish Cup. I think we should do that, but that one doesn't really matter too much. Super Cup, let's do whatever we want. We can have a bit of fun with that one. Work within the wage budget, we will, because we can't sign anyone. We're already in the wage budget, so that's fine. All of this seems fair with the attacking possession and entertaining football. Obviously, we can't sign high reputation players right now, but maybe we look to bring 1 or 2 in next summer. We'll see. Supporters on similar things. We're going to be developing the club's youth system, so that will help. If we're going to win the first division, we'll finish above Real Madrid, so they come hand in hand. So that could be 3 things we're failing maybe at the end of the season. We'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully everything will go well. So if we go into the first division and just have a look at the preview. So we are predicted second. Real Madrid are odds on to win the league. Apart from Lewandowski, he's the only person in the Dream 11 that is very much Real Madrid dominant there. And to be fair, they've got Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Benzema, who aren't even in there. So they've got the strongest squad. in the league, definitely. So to get one over on them is going to be tough, but I think we've got a good chance. I think we've got an exciting team. We've developed the young players. Gavi and Pedri are world class in the making. Get them a lot of game time. We could get above Real Madrid, definitely. Obviously, you'd expect the facilities here are brilliant. There's Xavi, who we've took over from, an icon at Barcelona, so the fans probably aren't too happy about that. Almost 100-seater stadium, which is just fantastic. Lots of sponsorship coming in. It says we're due to move to the same stadium for a year, so not sure what that's about. Let me know in the comments if you know, but it seems like strange unless they're just doing some upgrades on it. Training facilities, youth facilities are all good. We want to get them state of the art, but for now, that is good. And knowing FM, they won't let you suggest any changes at the start, so we might have to wait till January anyhow before we can start looking into that. Transfers, Trincão's on his way out. Slightly disappointing. I actually quite like Trincão. I think he's a really good player. So this is the schedule. We have played now till deadline day, 1st September. I want to show you a bit of business we've done. I don't think we've done a lot. No one's come in, no one's going out. What we are looking to do is bring in Shelter up, hopefully for next season. So we'll try and get that one done, but we've got no money. We played a few games. I'll start showing you these games. First one, I thought we played brilliantly. It looks like this tactic works pretty well, which it should do, you're Barcelona, but yeah, 92nd minute equaliser there. So yeah, very disappointing. But we were the better team. We deserved to win. It's a strong team. I do want to get a couple more of the young players into the team though. So I think you'll see that as we progress. Because we need to get game time with them, although it might hinder us possibly winning everything this season. I think long term, it's the best thing to do. I'll just slow this down for you. But that is Lewandowski through on goal. And he roll it back into Fati. And Fati with a great finish in the bottom corner. Really good start. Obviously we were dominant in this game, but we just couldn't get that second goal. And then this happens. Cavani and Mariba, I think, is an ex-Barcelona youth player. And I feel like we should have got a challenge in there as well. I think that was Garcia. I do think pretty sure I decided to take Garcia out of the next game. So yeah, one mistake and you go, maybe it's by the looks of it. But no, I just didn't play as well as I thought he was going to. So this is us against Sevilla. Didn't play quite as well, not great XG, but we were the better team. Dembele, Lewandowski, Fati, Pedri, Ilias, Gavi, Balde, De Jong, Araujo, Koundé, Stegen. So we dropped De Jong into the centre back so that we can get Ilias in as well and get him some game time. And we brought in Balde there for Alba, so we brought in the young players. This is probably more the starting 11 that you'll see, I think, as the season goes on. Hopefully, if the players progress like I want them to. I'm not sure about a back two with De Jong in though. And I mean, Araujo's brilliant, but De Jong next to him, De Jong will be great on the ball, but I think defensively we could start leaking a few goals. We'll see how we get on. Gavi in 11 Dovs. Oh, well, no, I think that might have been Araujo. Brilliant header either way. Koundé getting through into Fati, into Lewandowski. What a finish. Excellent finish. 23rd minute. So put that game to bed early and then just fortunately kept a clean sheet. And then we went to Espanyol. Home game. Derby game. Same lineup. Why fix it if we're winning? A lot better here. A lot better possession. A lot better control of the game. So many more shots. Better XG. Obviously home games you do play a lot better in anyhow. But hopefully this is a sign of even early in the season, the team's starting to get used to the tactics that I'm asking them to do, and hopefully we can see better results. So Gavi, then to Koundé, was it, or Araujo? Brilliant header. Ilias coming onto it, hits the bar, but Fatty's picking up the pieces. 40th minute, 44th minute we're into now. Koundé into Fatty. Lewandowski jumps highest and wins that. Brilliant goal. Now we're in the second half. Good win from Araujo. You need to win a lot of headers. Great goal by Dembele. But Araujo and Lewandowski really the only ones decent in the air. And then Lewandowski gets a penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Excellent stuff. Like I say, we were far better team. They only had 0.09 XG. So those 2 shots on target must have been awful. And then we go against Sociedad. Same team again. Again, it seems to be playing well. It's got another 5 goals here. Okay, we let 2 in, so we didn't defend as well. We didn't have a possession, so we didn't have the control of the game as we normally do. That is something I'm thinking about, something I'm looking at, because like I said before, maybe De Jong in a back 2 isn't the best way to go. Let me know what you would do. I like this starting 11. I think I like to keep that starting 11 for this season, but how would you line them up? So Ansu Fati's in. Absolutely smashed that into the top corner. Brilliant goal. Sociedad come back. Scramble a goal in there. Question marks the keeper, although he's a world class keeper. All day down the left into Dembele, into Lewandowski. It's absolutely slick. Keeper's checking it, but it was onside. Pedri into Araujo. Looks really good in the air, Araujo. Only 6'3", but it's look great. There we go. Rafinha's in. Lovely finish. So calm. I'd like to get Rafinha in the team a little bit as well, actually. So I am looking at that. Rafinha over the top into Dembele. Excellent finish as well. It's your 5-2. Oh no, here we go with the late consolation goal. Maybe team tiring a bit, but no, not the best to concede. That left centre back, that De Jong area possibly not looking the best. So what I'll do is, after what's a great start, puts us up 3rd in the season. Unfortunately, Real Madrid have won every game, so they've started even better. But I'll start cracking on with the season, and I'll see where we get to. Obviously, please, if you're enjoying this, like and subscribe. Comment anything you like. If you want to see any future videos, anything you do different with Barcelona, please let me know. And thank you for watching. Take care.